Next, we'll talk about virtualization. Virtualization, simply put, means managing and presenting computer resources without regard to physical layout or location. The operating system virtualization permits you to simulate many different operating systems on a single host or physical host environment. The primary advantages that virtualization presents, especially to security practitioners, is it allows us to test the latest patches on and deploy them to a virtual machine before we have to send them out into production so that we know how our environment is going to react to that particular patch. Virtual environments can also be used for training purposes and to do mock penetration testing so that you don't have to disturb your full production environment. Server virtualization can reduce costs and greatly reduce the energy use of, for instance, a large data center. It can help provide users uninterrupted server access via load balancing. However, it is not without its particular challenges as well. Virtualization, a virtualized environment, presents some security concerns with a physical firewall not being able to inspect and filter the amount of traffic coming from running multiple virtual servers. Some hypervisors do not have the necessary security controls to keep out attackers, and existing security tools don't always adapt well to multiple virtual machines. And it is important to remember that virtual machines need protection from other virtual machines as well as other physical machines as well. So understanding all of the goods and bads, or pros and cons of virtualization is important. However, you shouldn't shy away from virtualization simply because the advantages far outweigh the disadvantage. Some basic virtualization security tool features are restriction of changes and greater auditing capability. It allows for greater compliance in legal and regulatory arenas. It allows for on-the-fly customization for specialized user application, and of course, reporting, visual maps of which guests are running on which hosts, along with the network traffic patterns and the amount of disk storage attached can be generated on the fly with little or no production environment interruption.